Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Ogre Battle. I'm PK, as always, and I'm mad that it's taken a while to get this second part of the Zeteginean map out, because I had the time, I was in the mood, I was, excited just to, get to the end of this Let's Play, but I got sick. And my throat got wrecked, so my voice was in no shape for commentary. Past. It was like 3 weeks to a month. So yeah, for about a month, I was unable to do commentary, the way I wanted to. I could talk, no problem, but the commentary would not be good enough. I don't do half-assed. But here I am now, I am healed, my voice is normal, and we're back to kicking ass in Ogre Battle. This is what the gods intended. This is part of the way of kings. Being healthy while you kick ass. So as you can see, the battle is mostly under control. I'm just wrapping up the remaining liberations, cleaning up the remaining enemy forces. And we're getting close to a showdown with the Black Queen herself. It's finally happening. We haven't seen her appear on screen for the entire game, but today, that changes. And look at me, I'm actually using the Hanged Man. Wow, best card in the game, am I right? Really guys, the debuff doesn't do much. I think it's I don't even know what the percentage is, but in my experience, it doesn't amount to much. It probably doesn't even amount to a 10% decrease. I could be wrong on that, but in my experience, it doesn't help. Still better than nothing. Maybe you'll squeeze out a few extra points of damage that you wouldn't otherwise get. It's hard to tell, though, because like many Japanese RPGs of the turn-based variety, there's a little bit of randomness to the final damage value. And look at that, I'm wiping everybody out with these, except the zombie dragon, man. Zombie dragons can take punishment, as long as they're not getting hit by holy weapons. Then they go down like everybody else. Hard. Alright, they're down, that's good, I really am excited to just, get back on track and finish this project, guys. While I was sick, I was so bothered that I couldn't really do commentary. I have the time, I have the energy, but when sickness hits you out of nowhere, it just renders that all moot. You wanna know what I did do with my time though? I beat Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is an awesome game. I love that whole series. All three of those games are great. They were the standard bearer, the first two games were the standard bearers of their time, and Baldur's Gate 3, a standard bearer in its own time. There's a lot I could say about these games, and none of them are perfect. They do have flaws here and there, but great overall games. Highly worth playing. Oh, look at that, the sun. I have to pay my taxes. The city you see to the northwest is Zeteginean, the center of the empire. Empress Endora and the mage Rashidi should be waiting for you in Zeteginean Castle. Okay, that's it. I take a financial loss. No, it's okay. It's okay. I've built up so much money at this point that I'm practically untouchable in that regard. I'm too big to fail. Those who know a thing or two about American history know exactly what I'm talking about. The death card sucks. I hate it. Did you see the execution of the paladins? I've never seen such a thing. Prince Gares just walked in and cut every one of them down. It was a massacre. Well, if Prince Gares did it by himself, the paladins must have not been that strong. They're definitely not my paladins. If a bunch of paladins took on Gares, they would kick his ass. Again, my paladins, not their paladins. My paladins. The paladins they're talking about is a political organization, which, you know, they're supposed to be warriors, but apparently they're not as good as my paladins. Wow, another sun card? Really? Am I no longer a human being? That depends, buddy. Over the past 25 years, I have lost all human rights and no longer know what I am. Whoa, chill, dude. What's going on? What made you think this? We need to get some backstory on this person. Whoever he or she is, they need help. Maybe it's this war. This war's got everybody feeling the doom and gloom. That's why I gotta end it as soon as possible. Alright, cutting across the water here. Yeah, it's another irrelevant unit. I'm definitely gonna liberate that place in the top left corner, don't worry. Going across the waterway, yeah. Marsh movement type is pretty good on the water. Not amazing, but pretty good. And it doesn't suck on land, unlike the proper water movement type. The water movement type is only good on water, that's it. Marsh can actually move on land. Okay enough. Okay, we got some more units here coming out of the woodwork. Oh, wow. Undead in the front, like we haven't seen that before. And golems! More shitty golems! Fantastic. And evil ones. Ah, yes, the Empire's favorite piece of crap. They're basically mini versions of Prince Gares. Let's grab some Doll Masters, shall we? Yeah. I got your griffin, or was that a cockatrice? I'm not sure which. I could grab another zombie dragon, but I think I already have two. Platinum dragon, nah, don't want any. I don't even think I'm actually going to use these units I just stole with the charm item, but I have charms, so may as well use them before the game is over. There's really not much game left. You guys ever have that feeling of like where you like hoarded all of these items and like the game's almost over and you haven't used them yet? Yeah, I've been there too. Okay, we're getting to the corner of the top right corner of these mountains here. Fortune, the bad version, boo. Ouch, down 3 points. I can bounce back, but you know, still not good to see. Gares was seen in an old temple among the mountains to the east. Please stop him. Hey, we're right there. Look at that, to the east, mountains. A bunch of them. It's just a casual hike. We're gonna hike over and visit Prince Gares. How about that, guys? That sounds good to me. Alright, let's take out this party. I like the ocean battlefield, but I like the way it looks. I've said that before about other, terrains. Like, the look of the battlefield is charming. In general. Like you notice I always said there's that big book over there, and there's another, like, closed book over there, and then there's, like, a compass, near the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Nice little touches. So it's almost like this is all just one big war game that we're playing on a tabletop. Yo, are we playing Dungeons and Dragons? No way. This is all just one big war game played between nerds. But one is controlling the Empire, and the other nerd is controlling the rebels. And that nerd is me. That's my headcanon. We're rolling with it. I'm Lord Pasta, and I'm a war gamer. I brought my custom set of D20s. They're like the coolest. Seriously though, I do think like the whole I guess what do we call it? The dice industry. There's a lot of cool looking sets of dice out there. And I have bought one. I have bought one before. It's a very cool kind of like dark golden amber colored set of dice. I really like it. It's my personal favorite. I do have some other colors of dice too. Rolling dice is fun, and also, you know, there's a lot of cool looking ones. So they're great for aesthetics as well. I feel like when you're playing a tabletop game of like any kind, whether it's D&D or something else, having like all these colorful dice decorate the table, you know, it makes for a lively scene. Ooh, Hermit's nice. And an item. Ah, that's not that great. It's not that great. Have you discovered the power of Gares? Until now, you have not been fighting the real Gares. Or rather, not his real body. Due to the power given to him by Rashidi, he is able to send his spirit out of his body. The Gares you fought in Avalon, Shangri-La, and Zetegenia was... Alright, get to it. Actually, only the spirit of Gares. You were only fighting his animated armor. That's actually pretty cool. To defeat him, you must find where his body is. You must fight him in the flesh. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty good. He is probably hiding in some safe place, sending dummies out after you. So yeah, that's the secret. That's why there's been multiple Gares fights. And I find it especially cool that the previous Gares boss fights in the previous maps, you know, Avalon and Shangri-La, those weren't the real Gares either. So we have yet to fight the real Prince Gares in this entire playthrough. Eventually, we're going to get a final battle with the real deal. Trust me, we will get that. But first, we got to find the real one, the real McCoy. And I'm going to grab that city over there. With Lord Pasta, of course. He's going to zoom right over there on his wyvern. And as I said in the previous video, the Gares clones at this point in the game, your army should be more than good enough to take them on without much of a sweat. Don't take them lightly though. Make sure to heal up your guys and use tarot cards if you need to. You get so many of them. Like seriously, don't be hoarding them. Sometimes I am guilty of hoarding my tarot cards. Don't do that. Okay, so yeah, this battle is really almost done. The boss castle's right there. We just gotta, like, deal with that massive cluster of units. I'm gonna use my last charm. Let's grab some muses. There we go. Hey, look at that, another cockatrice. Again, I don't think I'm gonna use these extra units, but I wanted to use up my charms. Let's use the dowsing rod as well to find a hulu robe. The hulu robe's pretty good, I remember. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. Physical resistance and fire resistance. Both common damage types. And yeah, I have an undead staff. Yeah. But I don't think, I don't want any more sorcerers or vampires. I'm very well, I'm good in those regards. Yeah, I don't need a were-tiger. And yeah, white charms. Not very good. Vitality potion. I'm definitely gonna use that. Yeah, I should use that. Definitely use your permanent stat boosters. I love getting them in Fire Emblem. This is basically your angelic robe. This is the angelic robe of Ogre Battle. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna be the lucky guy or gal or monster? Yeah, you get it. Congratulations. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get back to the battle. My vampire's resting in the coffin. course, because it's the daytime. Fogel, get in there. The latest version of Fogel's unit has been doing well. I'm very happy with it. Alright, then back to the grind fest. Yeah, pathetic golem unit. Oh my god, what are they doing? This is the Empire's last stand, basically, and they're still sending golems. Seriously, you're supposed to be the ultimate tanks among monsters, and they're so frail. Like, why did they give them such low max HP? I don't get it. Like, you'd think they'd go for, like, the Shuckle approach, like really high defenses but low HP, and that would work, but their defenses aren't high enough to justify the low HP. Okay, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the world. Let's throw a, yeah, fortune. So you're still around! So the Empire is finished. That's right. But I will not concede. Rashidi and I will still control this continent. Are you the real Gares? Sorry, but I don't have the time to play with you just now. Have fun with my other selves. No! Okay, I read that wrong. If you survive, we'll meet again, and then I will finish you with my own hands. Yeah, I totally misread that. You know, the way the text boxes are and the way sentences complete sometimes is awkward. It also doesn't help that I'm doing post commentary, in case you didn't already know. Anyway, it appears that was the real Prince Gares, but he just does a tactical retreat, you know, like many bosses do in these strategy games. Like, a lot of them get convenient, convenient to the plot teleports. Yes, plot, I'm gonna use that term, plot teleports. Like, why couldn't we just fight him there? Nope. The plot demands that we don't fight him yet. So he just teleports out there. We'll be seeing him again very soon. In case you couldn't tell, guys, this isn't the final map of the game, but we're getting really close. And these guys will be literally no problem, especially with the supernova from my salamander. I know it's called Nova, but I'm used to the... I remember playing the PlayStation 1 version of this game, and they called it Supernova. Very nice, very nice. Well done! All heal. Okay, not bad, not bad. I always appreciate more all heals. Remember to periodically refresh your stock at the various shops. It's nice to have healing that isn't a tarot card or the monk class. As a reminder, the monk is the final promoted form of the cleric. The cleric promotes it to a shaman, and then the shaman promotes it to a monk. If you've been watching this long, you probably didn't need that reminder, but just in case, I gave it to you. Yeah, those guys are not going to be an issue. They're probably going all the way for those cities near the mountains. Yeah, they won't make it there in time. Okay, let's take out another Gares clone. You coward. He's such a coward, guys. He's just sending a bunch of shadow clones at me like he's Naruto or something. Like it's really funny, the whole shadow clone jutsu ability, because it normally feels like an ability a villain would have. Like, I'm just gonna send all these clones of myself to do my bidding, ha 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 ha. But Naruto puts a heroic spin on it. Instead, like, using his clones in, like, incredibly tough battles where the odds are against him. Because, at least in the early arcs of Naruto, I can't believe I'm talking about Naruto in an Ogre battle video, but I'm rolling with it. In the early arcs of Naruto, Naruto isn't nearly as overpowered as he becomes later. So, like, he actually does have to overcome the odds many times, and, like, he is the, like, he feels like a real underdog in those early fights. But later on in the show or the manga, yeah, he gets overpowered. And he is the odds the villains must overcome. In some cases. Not all cases, because, you know, in classic shonen power scaling, the villains keep getting more and more ridiculous. But in those early arcs, Naruto especially feels like an underdog. He feels like a proper underdog. In, like, a lot of, like, Anyway, let's get back to this. We put together a band to try to rescue the paladins who were to be executed. We weren't able to help many, but we managed to get a few out. Hey, good for you, good for you. And yeah, we already met Gawain. Yeah, we already went there. We went to that town. That's where we talked to Gawain, one of the surviving paladins. I already saw them. So we good. Anyway, like Naruto pre-Shippuden, maximum underdog. And in a lot of parts of Shippuden, Naruto is still an underdog, but yeah, as you get close to the end of Shippuden, yeah, it basically revealed that Naruto is damn near a god. And that's all I gotta say about it. If you enjoyed this tangent, great. If you didn't enjoy it, it's over at least. And another Gares clone goes down. Very nice. Let's take out this one. The Black Queen is running out of troops. All you got are these dummies. All these clones of your cowardly son. It's so funny. The real Gares literally got out of Dodge as his mother is being... his mom is under siege and he just runs away. What a great son. Son of the year. Like, usually we talk about, like, bad parents in video games, but this is just a bad kid. Your mom is about to die, and all you can do is run away and leave clones behind. Fantastic. Alright, we're really close now, guys. Yeah, I don't need to use this. But I am! I am to cut down on time. Let's just get everybody that goes to the boss castle and finish this map. There's really not much more to do. Yeah, I'm checking levels. Oh yeah, Garlic's unit is, well, yeah, Garlic himself is underleveled. But his troops aren't. Oh, and Davidson. Yeah, Davidson could use some levels. But I'm not gonna, I'm gonna have Fogel take care of this last Gears unit. And then it's on to the boss. We're literally right there, guys. It's about to happen. The showdown with the Black Queen. It's funny how she's an empress, but her nickname is the Black Queen. Like, it's on the title of the game, guys. It's not March of the Black Empress, it's March of the Black Queen. Doesn't matter that she's not an actual queen. We gotta stick to the queen references here. Okay. It's time, everybody. As usual, there is some special dialogue to be acquired, as well as the normal dialogue.
So, you finally made it to my front door.
Yes, we did. Man, I was really slow clicking here.
Listen to me, you foolish rebels who stand in the way of our dream. Far to the north, the cultists of Rhodisny are ready to take the Zeteginean continent. Yet we of the Highlands do not have the power to stop them. The only way to stop them is to unite the countries of the Highlands.
The way you're doing it is wrong.
And yet you fools stand in the way of that. Do you wish to hand this continent over to them?
No, I'm gonna take you out and them.
Think of the future of Zetegenia. Forget your own petty interests before it's too late. Join us, follow me, and help to create an empire which cannot be
destroyed. Anyway, yes, she offers you a choice. If you say yes, your unit is gone for good.
Then I must destroy you!
Fight it out. So yes, here she is, the Black Queen, Empress Endora. That was quite an impassioned speech, as well as a final appeal to recruit us. She is an incredibly powerful spellcaster. If you thought liches were broken, Endora puts them to shame. She can cast magic that hits the entire party, a grand total of 5 times. That's insane. Not even a lich with the princess bonus can equal that. And her magic is strong too. Now the good news is she's not like tanky by boss standards, so she does go down to focus fire quick, but she will occasionally dodge some stuff. Yeah, we don't want this unit to kill because we still have some other dialogue to get. That is why I'm going to make them retreat. So there you have it. There's a little sprite, a little map sprite, Endora, Queen, level 28. I mean, yeah, all like at this point in the game, like even 5 blasts of magic isn't overwhelming. It's nothing you can't handle with your mix of units and tarot cards, and the fact that she's not a super tanky boss by any means. Let's get Debonair in there.
Debonair! You dare to show your face in front of me?
Your Highness, please stop fighting. There's still time to concede.
It's too late, Debonair. Stop trying.
Concede! The Empire! Concede! Ha!
But my Empress, Rashidi and Prince Gares have already run away.
That's right. They chickened out. They left you to die. What you gonna do about that? They ain't loyal to you. You should join us instead. Huh?
You dog of the rebels! I'll kill you first!
Empress Endora, please stop!
Please stop indeed. You should listen to Debonair. Like, come on. Come on. Okay, with that out of the way, I could kill her now, but I don't want to. We still have more dialogue. Okay, Lord Pasta. Yes, yep, she gets special dialogue with your lord.
So you're the leader of the rebellious fools who destroyed my elite warriors?
Here he is. Here's me. The Empire is finished. It's time for you to step down. That's right.
Ha! Fool! You think that I could lose to you?
The people are already beginning to lose faith in you. They want a new government and a new ruler. Can you not see that?
A new ruler? What could you mean? I am the ruler!
Yeah, she's delusional, guys. She's long gone.
The Empress Endora is the only one who can rule this continent. Here's proof!
Oh boy, she's long gone, guys. There's no convincing her at this point.
The revolution will be bloody.
Alright, let's see if Lord Pasta's Dude can finish them off. Woo boy, that's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh, these misses ain't good. Oh boy. She's going on a dodging spree. Now, if you really want to win this fight straight up, like no mercy, like you don't even care about dialogue, you don't care about elongating the battle for show like I am, use the World Tarot. Like the World Tarot will make you immune to all of her spells. Which I could have done from the start. Like, winning the battle is really no problem for me. Like, I could have done that lickety-split, like you saw it with Debonair and Fogel. But I'm curious to see if they could finish the job without the aid of the World card. I did use the Emperor, and with how she's dodging, even that might not be enough. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to drop a world here, because I'm not getting a game over when I'm this close to the end. No sir, yeah. Okay, here he goes. I'm finally using the world. Enough playing around. Oh boy, these misses. So yeah, like, as you can see, like, the world makes every spell auto-miss. Just so you know, that wasn't them getting unlucky. That's just the effect of the world card. Oh my goodness, they can't finish her off! I gave these guys a world card and an emperor card, and they still can't win. Damn. Endora the dodge tank. She heard me mocking her lack of tankiness, and she decided to embarrass me. Well, you know what? Endora? You get points. 10 points to you, my queen. But now you must die.
Write it out.
I give you your props. So now you're gonna die a warrior's death. Okie dokie. Yeah, come on, Debonair. Yes. Oh, Debonair couldn't finish it. Will Debonair be the Queen Slayer? Laser! Will the laser do it? Yes! You were smited by an angel. Excellent. And that's it. She has no death dialogue, which is a big missed opportunity if you ask me. Endora has had no screen time until this map. So it would have been really nice for the game to make the most of it, the most of this opportunity, and give her as much dialogue as possible. You know, you can see some effort there. She had a unique dialogue with your lore, she had a unique dialogue with Debonair, and then she had the normal dialogue, which is a pretty decently long speech. But she deserved more. She's on the title of the game, for crying out loud. And that's the Zeteginean map. We have one map left to go. Temple Shalina. It is the last map of the main campaign. So now we're going to do our last post-map cleanup. There is no post-map cleanup in the final map. After you beat Temple Shalina, you've beaten the game. Please, save this continent app from the hands of evil. Pretty generic stuff at this point. The people are on our side. Glory to the rebel forces, and may the gods smile on Zenobia. Zenobia being the kingdom that Prince Tristan is part of the royal family of. And it's pretty clear that when this war is over, all of the devastated kingdoms will be united under Prince Tristan, who will be king. Of course, you don't have to play that way. You could make your lord the king or queen. Oh, where did Gawain go? Ah, of course. He's chasing after Rashidi. He wants his revenge. The paladins were slaughtered after all. And Rashidi and Gares are at the Temple Shalina. That is where we'll have our final confrontation with them. And for Rashidi, it'll be our first confrontation. Rashidi, like Empress Endora, is a very important character, yet all of his screen time is in one map. In his case, the final map of the game. Yeah, we will. We will save this content from the hand of evil. So yeah, as I was saying before, there is no post-map exploration for Temple Shalina, so this is literally the last post-map exploration you will see in this playthrough. So savor it while it lasts. This is the last time I'll be going to my liberated cities. Thanks to you, we've been able to protect the name of the Highlands. To thank you, I would like to give you this Tome of Myths. You got a folio. Yeah, yada yada. We really are close to the end, everybody. One map left to go. Obviously, we won't be starting it in this video. I want to give I don't want to start it here and then barely get into it. It deserves a video. It deserves videos all its own. And it might take 3 videos, I have to say. Maybe. We'll see. Thanks to you, we've been able to... Yep. Another one! Nice, Sentinel Demon. I don't need them at this point. But Sentinel Demons are key in getting the undead staff. Rashidi has escaped with Prince Gares to the west, to the Shrine of Shalina. Shalina is an evil shrine, once used in the worship of demons. Oh boy. I think you know where this is going. We are not going to be fighting just Rashidi. We're not going to be fighting just Gares. We're not just going to be fighting their minions. There are dark forces in play here. If you've been following the story up to this point, you know what's coming. The Ogre battle started with Zeteginean, but it will end in Shalina.